Focus on your mission. It's all inside. It's like the inner work is so real. In 2018, I was considering the word healer and like trying to figure out if I was a healer. And I was like, no, people heal themselves. There's like facilitation for healing. There's spaces that people can hold for healing. There's all these things that people could use to heal. And I was like, but I'm not a healer. And I feel like that was because I wasn't healing myself. You know what I'm saying? Now that I've been like really doing the work to heal myself more, I'm like, oh yeah, I could be a space holder for healing. I can absolutely help with healing. Teachers are pivotal. They're like the helm of the ship. Teachers tell you how they learned how to do it, and then you apply that knowledge in your own life to become experienced. Around this time, I was thinking like, I have nothing to teach. I'm not a teacher. Like that was my struggle last year. So I started hiring teachers. That was like really putting my skin in the game. I've spent a lot of money in 2019 and 2020 on teachers. And now I understand more than ever how exactly I can be a teacher. And now at this time of the year, I'm like, I'm not a leader. I can't lead. People don't follow me. I was gonna say not everyone can be a leader, but I guess everyone could be if they wanted to be. If I'm gonna be a bridge builder, if I'm gonna connect what was old to what is new and transition and transform the state of the world with my thoughts and my beliefs, then choosing to be a leader is one of the most foundational things that I can do. You know, and it's so funny. It's like almost the different petals of the same flower, you guys. It's like that. Yes, they are different, but in a way, they all stem from the same thing. The same like cute bird. They all stem from the same feelings of inadequacy and that I'm not enough. Like it's so root, you know. Like it's just funny to think of it like that. It's like yes. I am a teacher. Yes, I am a healer. Yes, I am a leader. And now it's just, I need to embody those things. It's like, I already know they're there. You're getting there. You don't have to know the full path. It terrifies me, but I fucking know that they're there. You know what I mean? And so the inner work is like exactly where, and if I follow through all the way to the end of autumn, then I should set myself up perfectly for winter. So no giving up. Keep going. Just take one step at a time. And for me, it's like one journal page at a time, one planner page at a time. Focus. I'm a teacher. I'm a mother. I'm a book builder. I'm a sister. I'm a daughter. All of those things. not rolling onto my dog. I'm here to do my work. Okay. So I've been thinking a lot about this YouTube thing, and I'm trying to remember why I started it, which took a second to remember actually. I've been planning on making a YouTube channel for like 3 years now. I worked for like 2 years to save up for supplies to do this YouTube channel, and I finally made it. Once you get the thing that you thought you wanted so bad, you realize how it actually feels. Who's with me? Who's with me? Because it's like, that's all I ever wanted. And then you realize, but it doesn't feel exactly right. And I have some things to say about this. You don't know what it's gonna be like on the inside while you are on the outside. Just dreaming of it and planning for it. Walking through and doing the steps, it can be a lot. And I feel like that's kind of what I was experiencing a little bit. Having a YouTube channel, how it would be so beneficial for my life, how it would push me in all these ways that I needed to be pushed, but feeling it, actually feeling it, is like so much more difficult. Sometimes you actually trade the problems that you had then for different problems. Old problems for new problems. So you might be thinking about this in an entrepreneurial way as well. Say there's a few complaints you have about your job, like you dislike your boss, you dislike having to go to work at 9 a.m. every day, or you really would like to make more money. And so you choose to leap and go off into the entrepreneurial path because you have passion, because you have dedication, because you're really ready. You're fucking ready, right? And then you're like, wow, this shit's hard. And it's not that any of these problems can't be solved. I mean, I am personally a problem solver. Like if there's a problem, I want to get to the bottom of it. Which brings me to where we are now. I've realized that the way I've been doing YouTube videos is not that beneficial. And I mean that in a really, really kind way. Really self-supportive, self-empowering type way. I had to figure out exactly how YouTube videos were gonna work for me. And here's what I've come up with. I want my YouTube channel to be self-sustained. It shows up, it's eager to meet the needs of the people that are watching it. It is ready to be a leader. That's what I wanted to do. That's the basis of all my fear. That's the basis of all my self-sabotage. I finally figured it out. It's because I'm afraid to be a leader. It's fine in my own life if no one's witnessing me and I'm like on the edge and on the edge and on the edge of the newest breakthrough. If I'm living passionately about my purpose, those things are all fine and dandy. But when I get in front of this camera, I choke. And when I get in front of the stage, I choke. And when I get up on the karaoke and I hold the mic, all of a sudden I lose all of the lyrics and I forget. Why is that? It's because I'm terrified of being wrong. I'm terrified of people making a mockery of me. I'm scared that if I lead, then I will find so many more ways in which I'm a terrible leader. And let's think about that. Let's dissect that for a minute. If I have a passion to be here, if I have a passion to lead, to show up, to be representative of a whole big spectrum of people who do not get representation, that's my divine purpose. It's my responsibility to show up and be here with the whole spectrum of my humanness. The not being able to do it perfect. The being fucking tired and not wanting to do it. The saying that I don't have enough right now, I can't handle this shit anymore. Like that is true. That is authentic to my soul. But it's time that I step it up. It's time that I show up. Again and again and again. I will not let myself quit. So a lot of things have to change around here. I have to making YouTube videos a few things. One, I have to make YouTube videos fun. Just blogging and vlogging my life wasn't that fun, okay? I want to have fun. I want to feel joy. Something past just satisfaction that I made a good video. Not only did I make a good video, but people are enjoying it. You know, like people really want to go see the next video. Number two, I have to make my videos shorter. Let's see how much I can pack into a 5-minute video. If I don't pressure myself to come up with like so much content and I just use what I have, what I've recorded for the week, then that is gonna be so much easier and so much more sustainable on my part. Number 3, editing videos. Number 3. For my own mental health and my own well-being, I need to take this winter off from YouTube video making. That 3 winter months sabbatical, my winter sabbatical. I need to show up for myself. I absolutely need to take this winter off, where I would normally be editing video for like half of a day, more than half of a day, to do the coursework that I have and the schools that I haven't even touched and all of the journaling that I really want to dive into. I want a model that it's absolutely perfect, that you go inside to be able to bring more stuff out. It's safe to make up your own schedule. It's safe to be in a seasonal cycle of life. This winter, for 3 whole months, I do not want to make or edit YouTube videos because I need a break and I want to focus on other things that help me as a person, as a human who's living in this world. There's so many internal things that I need to bury so that in spring it's ready to flower. And if I'm still showing up in this way, then I'm gonna be pedaling and pedaling and pedaling and pedaling, pedaling all through winter. So what I do plan on doing is still being here every Tuesday for all of autumn. So there'll be my weekly vlog, what's going on in the bookshop, what's going on with me. And then there'll be some shorter videos that are more like instructional, my daily routine. And I'm pulling these like ideas from everything. I'm doing this and I'm learning and showing you how to do it. You know, this is what I love. Let me share it with you. This is how I'm coping. I hope this helped you. Big things coming, big changes, and yet everything's still the same. That's life right now. It's like everything's changing, yet some things are the same. We could be more than one place at a time. You know, like, it just felt like my sternum was like, like my ribs and my neck, even my neck was like, What I love about Zoom meetings is that like you have no idea what's underneath. I'm not the only one. Am I the only one that's like clothing repulsive? I'm just like, oh, I got a clothing today. Focus, camera.